we at with the calendar? We're in the month of May. We still got 2 months till the All-Star game. Okay. What are we looking at for stats here for me? My area is like 2.8, I think, or something like that. 2.8. Look at that. That's where I was last year, so that's not bad. My area overall is 3-1 in my career. I'm 6-4 in the season. Makes me 18-11 overall. No saves, 1 blown, 5 holds, 45 innings already. We're gonna surpass. We may go up as high as that 145. We might hit something like that this year. Because I'm pitching a lot of 2 innings. I haven't pitched more than, I don't think, 2 this year, but I'm clearly not the closer. So look at that, our team's doing really well. 8 2/3 against the Reds. 2 home runs, yeah. That would make sense.
Jared Cannon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Garrett Cooper. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, nobody out now. Get your pitch up there.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings
late
and
on
misses
90
for
mile
the
an hour
first out of the
fastball. That's
inning.
crazy.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Cannon has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That was with Carlos Correa.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Well, how many pitches did I throw there? Was that the immaculate inning right there? Oh, I don't know how many pitches I just threw. Oh, I'm back on the mound. Let's see how many pitches I've got.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to
12
go,
pitches.
and that brings up the exciting Lourdes.
I don't think I've thrown a...
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
He was doing pretty good last season. Well, he has been good for the Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In real life, I'm talking.
I know that feeling.
Oh my gosh, I'm just striking everybody out, not even looking.
Still
It's not even...
can't hit a slider.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lourdes Gurriel becomes
Suarez
the
is
first
still on
out in the
the,
bottom of the 8th inning.
Reds.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-2.
Oh my gosh, you can't make contact.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Strike him out. Ooh.
Fouled away.
That was my immaculate inning already.
And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To 1-2 now.
Gonna keep throwing up and then fastballs.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night of the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
What?
Laid off.
Come on, Blue. That's us.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1.
Oh my gosh, I struck out all 6 players I faced.
And that will do it.
What? Those were good hitters too. They weren't like scrubs. Are we gonna win the game? No. That was 5-0. I don't know. We were gonna win again.
5-0
We might have got 1 run there.
Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back.
Julio Urias. Wow,
earned his
for the
5th
Reds.
win of the year. Adrian Morejon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us. Jared Cannon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
I'm just trying to lower that ERA. At one point, I was down like 2-1.
Ready now for Cincinnati.
But
Kevin
I've given up a lot of home
Alaniz
runs here.
drove in two with
I'm
a
up to
double in his
2-6.
last
See if I
at
can
bat.
get it down.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
Maybe I need to play for the Reds. This is a good. I like the stadium. This camera is perfect.
Well off the plate
It's
inside.
like right where you want it.
Hey, textbook
Or where I
waste
want it.
pitch
Look at
right
this. We're
there.
just striking them all
Does he
out.
go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So he ran the fastball
Almora.
by him for the punch-out. Kevin Alaniz
Going to the
is
Reds.
retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Albert Almora is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And
Oh
he
my
strikes
gosh,
him out
they're
as
not even
well.
making
So make it
contact.
back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men
Oh,
he
they still got
faces out of the
Aquino.
bullpen.
Now batting.
And this is low, ball 1.
7 seasons.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the
Give me a
bases empty and 2 away.
slider. I don't want to throw a fastball up and in again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Okay.
Popped
Finally,
him up.
someone made contact.
Campusano
I got him out.
moving to his
Oh.
left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go.
Of course, both games I come in here, we're losing by a mile. Ooh, here we go. Come on, get a home run. Ooh, that's a walk. Ooh, that's a sac fly. Dang. Oh, we took the lead, though. We got the win. Look at that. I didn't get a win, but
Yeah, and that's just a punch
not
to the
bad.
gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish today.
our team's doing really well this season, though. Even though I'm not a closer, I'm kind of upset with that, but this may be if I don't get traded, because I've already requested a trade, but if for some reason I don't get traded, we may actually make the playoffs with this team. Let's see. Standings. Look at that. Wow. We're only... well, look at that. Our division's actually really good right now. Oh. We're actually really good on the road and night games. Huh. I mean, day games. 11-11 is not bad. But... okay. Case per 9 up 1. Case per 9. What do we got? Arm accuracy. Got a bunch of nothing, but these are all games. That one's not. Ooh, we'll do that one. 263. Look at my strikeouts. That's a lot of strikeouts for me. 408 against the Diamondbacks. We need to get it down. 28 innings, 35 hits.
Jared
Ooh,
Cannon
that's
enters
not good.
from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to
Let's
keep
not
the
give up a
score
hit
right
here.
where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Kevin Crone.
Leading off for Arizona.
See, I'm getting so far into this career that a lot of these players are not real people. Because of the fact that we've gone so far. I think I'm this is my 5th or 6th
High in
season.
the air out towards shallow right.
Well, it'd be my 5th because I think I'm in 2025.
Wheel has to
So
come in a few
you're gonna get a lot
steps,
of
but he has it for route number 1.
computer-generated players, names, and that.
Ready
You
for
still got some
another chance?
real people like this Carson
He's
Kelly. I
working on
believe he's a real
1 for
person.
3 thus far.
I don't know every player in the
1-1
big
count.
leagues, so I may be
Now the
wrong, but
pitch.
I'm pretty sure he's a big
Cannon
league player.
is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set.
Let's get the win. I want the win. All right.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corbin Martin earns his 5th winner of the year.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Keone Kela. Jared Cannon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
We're losing again.
So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nope. And he won't bite it.
That was a good. I like that pitch where that ended up, even though it wasn't where I wanted it exactly.
And it's fouled away.
2-1.
Andres Munoz.
I got hurt?
Forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Injury?
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Am I responsible for that runner?
He's out. You're out.
I don't think I am.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
Oh my God.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the
I didn't really see what happened. I got hurt, I guess. Interesting. Never had an injury before, so I'm guessing I'll just have to simulate 2 weeks. Or 15 days, whatever. Dang, we're losing every game. Nice, here we go. Let me be the closer. Nope. Yeah, we're 35 and 34. We have fallen apart. We were doing so well.
Ladies and
Jared Cannon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24. Jared.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
This stadium looks like it has a huge foul territory. Look at this. This is so, like, huge. Have I ever played at Miller Park in this? Oh, look at their circle. The circle looks huge here on for the home plate area.
Grounded to the right. Reined in. A play at the plate. And the throw
I
is
never
not
make it there on
gonna be
time.
in
I'm always
as
late.
He's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1.
Not even swinging at the
quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back.
I think a play, not a strikeout, but
got him
whatever.
swinging for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Hit hard up the middle.
That's what you want.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he
a little
takes
rusty.
a cold
Coming off the
strike at
DL.
knees, it's 0-1. He's got
IL,
a hit in
whatever.
3 at-bats to this point.
Ooh, that's not where I wanted that
Strike 2 up in
splitter.
the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lopez is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now batting, Nate Lowe. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Nate Lowe.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ramirez on second. Navarez on at first with 2 down. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does.
I'm going to be out of the game. Oh, God. I get a hold for that one, I believe.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6
I'm
final.
not a huge fan of the hold stat, but oh well. It gives those middle relievers credit for doing something. Otherwise, they don't get credit for nothing. Since I can't be the closer, let me check something real quick. Where's... Let me see. I want to see what overall my closer is, because maybe I'm close to taking over for him, but I doubt it. Roster. I'm not even on the relievers. Oh, 86 overall. I'm 84. Does he have, how many saves he's got? He's got a 4 ERA. That guy's got a 1 ERA. He must be the closer, I bet. 13 innings? I got 50. Jesus. Get him out of there. Put me in the closer role. Okay, so we're not really close, probably. Oh, here we go. Against the Diamondbacks? Perfect. We need to win against these guys because they're in first place in the division. 3.90 ERA against them. Okay. Kettle Marte, I guess, is probably my best. 3 for 9 is pretty good.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
200 against righties. That's gone up.
Seth Beer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying.
Of course, he's a lefty. I bet you're only well against lefties.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You can pick up my splits. I'm clearly not as good against righties, but bringing a lefty to pinch hit, sure. That's because that's how the advantages usually work in the big leagues. So you want a left-handed batter against a right-handed pitcher because it gives you the advantage. But I swung at that. But for me, some reason I'm good against lefties and not as good against righties. I think it's just the way my pitches are. They go. Look at that. It's not going to be a hit, but
you can get some pretty ugly
at least put contact down.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start.
Guess I don't say it right, apparently.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
My splitter enough. Give me a splitter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have
that's
to
why
be
I'm
ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
I should replace that with something else.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I don't know what other pitches I can get.
Here's Christian Yelich
but I should look into that when I
here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy
look at that
plenty of pop
hit I gave up. Wasn't that against a righty?
The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 1-2 for Christian.
Why does that end up going so high in the zone?
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, I thought they were going to let me hit. I'm upset. Oh, here we go. Nice. We need this win. Well, if we don't blow it. We didn't blow it.
And the This evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The San Diego Padres
against the division
used the nice
foe
fifth
that's in
inning
first
to
place
take the lead, and they
division.
never gave it back.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Jared Cannon will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
2.45 ERA.
Jared Cannon.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
I wonder if I should just request to be a starter
He's 2 for 3
at
with
this
a home
point.
run and a
Like, if I'm
double.
gonna stay on
No
this
balls
team, I
and
should
a
just.
strike to count.
I don't want to be a middle
Barely
reliever.
able
It
to
just
make
feels
contact,
like I'm
down
not doing
0-2
anything
now.
for the team. Maybe I should.
Nothing in 2 count.
I know they
and
ask
the
me
pitch.
every now and then that
And
one.
he fouls this one off.
My what do you call it, guy? Not attorney. Jeez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
What do you call
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
I'll think of it. I'll think of it before I forget.
Up
I
next
probably
for
won't, though.
Arizona, Kevin Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's CJ Cron.
Standing in, Tristan Casas. It was a
What team is
walk
this? The
in his
Twins?
last
Oh, it's the
trip.
Diamondbacks again. I'm just
First
not even
pitch
paying
hack
attention
in
to who I'm
here, and
playing.
That's the first strike.
Ooh,
Slow
that
curveball.
curve. Get out of here.
75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled away.
Agent. Agent's the thing I'm thinking of. Your agent. Ooh, nice
Swung on
pitch.
in the dirt. Strike 3.
Yes, my agent always asks me like how
And
things
the throw to
going.
first
And you can
ends the
request
inning.
to be a starter, or request a trade like I did.
On 2.
Haven't heard anything on that in a while. Ooh, get some runs. Oh, I only got 1. Oh, we lost.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first. And
Guess we just keep on pitching well and hope the team rewards me for it. 4-seam velocity. Almost up to 67. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Replace slot 5 with a circle change. No, we don't want to replace those pitches. Oh, here we go. Hits per 9. There's a... okay. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Yeah, we do that. I always want my caps to my good pitch stuff to get increased, so that's huge. Get up to 76. Oh, to 80. Here we go. Home runs per 9, too. That's perfect. Because this one's been a tough cap to get up. Well, no home runs on my next appearance. All right. Ooh. I pitched well against the Reds. 2.3 ERA. I mean, those 2 home runs are probably only, well, 2-3. That means I get on 3 runs.
Jared Cannon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Well, that's what I need to not do, isn't it?
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point.
There we go. That was the guy I was scared of a little bit there, so that's good. Pop up. Take that.
And that ends the inning.
Oh, I only got 1. Oh, ultimately, I only have to pitch 1 hitter. That'd be huge. I do. Look at this. That'll work. We'll take that. Grand slam. Holy smokes. Did I get the win? No. Hey, that's huge. 1 out, and I get the cap increase. I don't get very lucky. And I got the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
I win the
The
7-4 in the
Padres
season.
jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave
good
the
to be on a
lead
good
back.
team for once.
Jared Cannon earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Jared Cannon answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Like 10-0. Oh my God! How did I guess that?
Eugenio Suarez. He's off to a fast start in this one,
There's a
2
guy on
for
base
2,
and nobody
including
out.
a home run. No
11
balls and
season.
1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
It's hit well far, but it's a no.
Catch made out
Is he
there
gonna
in
tag
left
on
center
that?
as the
Get him
runner
out,
may
get him out,
tag
get him
from
out.
second. And a
Oh, he
daring
gotta be
move
out
there
there,
pays
Boo.
off
Come
as he'll
on.
make it into third on the fly ball to left. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Scooped up.
I don't really care. It's an inherited
Throw
runner.
to first is in
Not my
time, but
runner.
meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I'm a terrible player.
So stepping in, Chris Sharp. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Nothing in one count. Here it
Nice
comes.
pop-up.
And he gets him to pop it
He
up
gave up
on
a
the
run,
right
but it
side
was
of the
inherited
infield.
runner,
Lopez has got it, and the side is retired.
I might have to eat up a couple innings here. Maybe actually get a plate appearance.
Hey, no one down here.
Stepping in, Tanner Tully. He'll start off the
He's the other
fifth in
pitcher. I'm
this
just going
one.
to throw it right down the middle, probably.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he looks like he's toying
So I wonder
with
if the
him here. It's
game will
0-2.
inherit the real-life
Two mid-90s
MLB
fastballs right there that he doesn't
rules.
seem to think he can
Because this
catch up
2020
to.
season
I
obviously
wouldn't
can
be
be
shocked if he came
shortened,
right at him again
but it's
with
going to
another
have
good one.
no
Stanley
pitcher, or
retreats
it's
to
going
the
to have a
outfield
DH in the
grass,
National
and he
League,
has it for round
and it
number
has
one.
that extra inning rule, which I still don't like. The
Malik
runner on second
Smith,
base in
the
the
next
10th, or
to
in the
hit.
extra
2
inning.
hits in 3 at-bats for him
They
in
don't
this
want
one.
the. I understand
Ball
the.
one
I
to
understand the
start
reason
the
behind it.
at-bat.
It's just. That's
1-1
probably not the
to
best
the
way of
Reds
doing it.
leadoff man.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with
We'll
it.
see what happens. The season hasn't
All
started
even
yet.
now,
It starts,
2-2.
July 23rd or 24th, I think they said. For Major League Baseball.
Grounder down
We'll
the
see.
line at third. Machado has it, and there are 2 away now.
So this season actually, before the
And that'll bring in
coronavirus,
Garrett Cooper. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
the Cubs actually have their own
1-1 count to the
TV
Reds'
network,
first baseman.
which I luckily
Wanted
have
to
for
get
the
the front
provider
door
that I have, TV
curveball
provider
on
I
the
have.
inside
So I
corner
get to
there,
watch.
but it backed
I'll get to
up a
watch all the
little and
games.
stayed off
I mean, I've
the
watched all
corner.
the games in
1 ball
previous
and 2
years, but
strikes to count.
they got away from the other networks they used
And
to
it's
have.
fouled
So
away.
got their own.
Again, a 1-2.
We will
Got him swinging as he
Watching all
runs
the
the
games. Normally, like this
fastball
time
by
of year,
him
I'm
to
watching
end
the
the
Cubs
inning.
games. I don't stream as much, but I've been streaming a lot more than I usually do in the summer.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. And to start out the inning, it
Because I
looks
just
like
don't
they've
have anything to
decided to
watch.
stick with the same reliever
Live PD got
out there,
canceled,
Dan.
so
They have met. I think the
I literally
way
have
they pitched
nothing
the
that I
last
normally
inning
watch
kind of
to
inspired
watch.
that. But it's not
No
uncommon
live
for
sport.
relief
I mean,
pitchers
there are some
to
live
have
sports, but
trouble
they're not
after
sports
they
I
sit
watch.
and watch their guys swing
I
the
don't
bat
watch
a bit.
boxing,
We'll see
UFC,
if
whatever,
he
whatever,
stays
any
as
type
sharp
of
as he
fighting,
was
I guess, if
before.
you will.
And he fouls this one off.
MMA, whatever. That's on. NASCAR's on
Now
too.
the
I don't watch
2-1.
NASCAR, so.
8-2.
Up.
Pops
go,
this
look
one
at
up.
that.
Campusano is under it. Makes the play. 1
This might be
away.
my longest outing of the season.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Reined
I wonder,
in.
do I just request to be a
And very
starter?
quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the
Because I bet you I could
inning.
be a pretty good starter. It's kind of weird
the box
because a
now,
lot of times you
Lourdes
see
Gurriel.
players go
And
from
he's got a shot at
starters to
history
closers
here,
because
but
they
he'll
pitch
need a
really well.
triple to complete the cycle.
But you don't see a lot of people
And
going from
1-1 as
closers
this
to
one's in on
starters.
the
I guess you
hands.
see some people do it, but
2 out, nobody on.
didn't Johnny
Fouled
Smoltz
off.
do it? I think. Didn't he have
You're
a bunch of
lucky
saves?
if you get
and then,
one
or it
pitch
was
a
a
night
great
right
match.
down
One
the
of them, I think,
middle.
went from a
Cannot
closer
be
to a
late on
starter,
that fastball.
and obviously it was a Hall of Famer.
Still 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there.
look it
0-2
up.
breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see
Like
too
like
many of
John
those
Smoltz
today.
Stats. If he's got like a bunch of saves, then I know it was him.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they lead it 11-0.
John Smoltz. Stats.
Cesar Izturis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Yeah, he did. He has 154 saves. He led the league in saves. But that was when he was 35. Braves. Huh. Interesting.
Play ball. Heat save.
Didn't even get a run on the board, really. We got 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th.
Well,
But
there's no doubt they've looked
too little,
pretty
too
inept
late
the
there.
last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
Okay. That's my longest outing in the season so far. 3 innings.